Welcome back to Clash of Clans All-Stars with Tom Maryland. This is actually going to be a serious tutorial guide for the Laloon attack. We have Talmanis with a textbook attack in this most recent war. We're going to look at the base really quick before he does anything, and we're going to see what I would do in this particular base. So first we're going to look at the sweepers, because that really depends. The sweepers will dictate exactly which air defense you blow and which ones you path to in what order. So with the sweepers pointing to the left up top and to the right down at the bottom, your choices to blow are either the 10 o'clock one or the 5 o'clock one, the top left or the bottom right air defense. Looking at the placement of the queen, she's right up there next to that 10 o'clock one, so we're going to go ahead. I would definitely blow the lower right side, and that is exactly what Talmanis does here. And then the clan castle, very easy lure from the bottom there. That's what he'll be doing. And then I'll pause it again once we get the CC taken care of, and we'll take a look at the entry to the base. So definitely should have used the 3 balloons up front, but that doesn't matter all that much. No Barbarian King, but the Queen takes care of that without a problem. So now, looking at the pathing, we're looking at going in right off the bat to that upper right air defense. There are a few air targeting defenses on the right side, that archer and the wizard tower, so he's going to do a flyby by dropping that first hound right there, and then a very good surgical lay, 2 balloons per defense all the way up that right side all the way to the top. At this point, he goes ahead and launches his second wave of the attack. I think that was a little bit early. I would have given it a little bit more time to get nestled in there, but it does work out really well for him. 2 hounds going in that side, and then 2 more balloons on each defense going down. First hound goes down up top here, and then that first rage spell. The rage spell is going to get him through all of these defenses here, the wizard tower, the archer tower, the Tesla, this sweeper, as the hounds move towards that second air defense. Now the queen is kind of on the far edge. If you look here, all the way there, hidden underneath those loons. Now this second rage he drops here is a little bit, I think, over to the right of where it should have been, but as the whole army moves over there, the queen does end up into that space, and he also used the haste to get those extra balloons over there for the rest of the Teslas. So, balloons going down, everything cleaning up nicely. The last of the hounds goes down. All of the hounds popped, but just barely, and he has just an enormous amount of pups cleaning up the entire base. Really ideal when the air defenses are a little bit buried like this, down a couple of notches into the defenses, so you have to path to it. You can't go immediately from the outside. And if it's in a nice circular pattern like it is, this is really a textbook base for Laloon, especially with the expos on ground. To be honest though, with this base layout, even if the expos were on air, it wouldn't have mattered. It would have been a blowout. He did this base 100% in about 2 minutes and 20 seconds, so he had plenty of time to spare and just an enormous amount of troops. Perfectly executed. Well done, Talmanis, and that would be how you'd want all of your Laloon attacks to look. So thank you so much, and don't forget to like and subscribe.